Yo, what is good with y'all boys? Anthony here with another video. So where have I been these past 2 months, man? Matter of fact, I was just doing exams, man. The exam period for me kind of lasted like a whole month, but we're out of it, man. We made it through, made it out the mud, and we're back curating aggressively, man. All winter break, we're gonna be just going ham. Curating some pieces. I wouldn't be surprised if 2 videos drop over winter break. That would be kind of the goal, hoping that I get those pieces back. There's a few pieces that I still want to get that are in transit, so to say. And when I get them, man, it's going to be a beautiful video. But this video is going to be pretty nuts as well, because I got some crazy pieces that y'all are really going to enjoy. So let's get to it. And before I start, I just want to say I've been switching up my style a little bit. Not specifically anymore. It's just the same shit y'all always see. Big E, 60 sweat. We get it. You know, still obviously going to grab those pieces, but I'm trying to diversify, trying to educate myself on more than just that. You know, because I do know a little bit about markets, and I do know, okay, certain pieces go for more because whatever. But I'm trying to really, really understand the full scope of vintage. Before I do that, let me adjust real quick, give y'all the ultimate viewing experience. Let's get to the first piece, man. So we got this 50s Woolrich here, hunting jacket, believe it's 50s, maybe early 50s, late 40s, something like that. Has the 2 game pockets on the back. Had like a 30s version of a Woolrich, like bib flannel a while back, which I was making YouTube back then, man. I do actually have a video on that piece. That piece was nuts, man. Out of all the pieces I've sold, that's probably the one I missed the most, I'll be honest. Had a crazy buffalo plaid. It wasn't like this. It was like a purely checkerboard like buffalo. It was so beautiful, man. But I thought I'd show this piece off too, because it is a nice piece. And the main reason why I've been diversifying, man, is because I've been shopping a lot more locally. I'm still doing a lot of online stuff, but I've been shopping a lot locally. I'm trying to get pieces local, and as y'all know, local equals diversity. There's not I'm not just gonna be looking for 60 sweats and Big E's, you know? So yeah, trying to diversify. So next thing I got is this satin Letterman bomber. This one's from the 40s or 50s. This is a crazy one. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you, when I first grabbed this, I thought it was 30s. But I did a little bit more research, realized that it was 40s. I was in person buying this, so I couldn't really do any research. I kind of came there specifically to buy, but you can see that tag right there. But yeah, there's no way possible this could be anything later than the 50s. Matter of fact, probably mid 50s. So I'm putting my money on early 50s, late 40s here. This is a super nice one, and it gets even better, guys. Has that felt lettering on the back, man. St. Peter's. Trying to adjust this a little bit better. But it is a beautiful piece. Very crazily looking felt lettering on this one. Beautiful, man. And this one's actually a pretty big size. I'd say big as in like it's not extremely small to the point where only a small human could put this on. It is, I mean, I could put it on like my waist. And if we turn around here, maybe if I can get a better view of this, you can see it kind of goes up a little bit in the back, but that's mostly because, man, nothing really fits me, dude. Like, I have really broad shoulders. I don't know if y'all know that, but like most pieces do not fit me well just because of how broad my shoulders are, and it kind of makes throws off the whole measurement, you know? It's like it could fit this way, but it can't fit this way, so it kind of like shoots it all up, kind of. I think that's with a lot of dudes, though. Yeah, this is a beautiful piece. Having this on with some like OG 107s or like some like military khakis or something, that would be a fit, man. Beautiful piece. So next piece we got is this frog skin ducksback. Guys, just look how this looks on the hanger. This piece is nuts, man. It looks so beautiful just like hanging, bro. If you ever want to like have a picture of this piece, man, it's just like it fits so symmetrically on a hanger. It's so weird. But it has these pockets here. Actually, one of these pockets has a paper clip in it. I never took it out. Yeah, it has a little paper clip right there. ancient paperclip. It's on the Ducks back, man, with a little duck on it. Ducks back sportswear. And it's just a duck camo hunting shirt from the 50s. It's a really cool one. It's very small though, that's the only thing, but it's in perfect condition. Has like everything you'd look for in this. Love the camo on this. Beautiful camo. And that was only around, I think, until like the late 70s, but they actually switched it in the late 70s to like, it was just a little different, like a different color or like different scheme. I don't really remember, but that like style specifically I know is a style for like the 40s, 50s, and 60s. It's just a really cool shirt. So let's move on to the next piece. We got this Letterman. What I believe, I did a little bit of research on it. Bowling Air Force Base is in Washington, D.C. And this is actually used for intramural basketball that they played on the base. So as you can see, basketballs back in the day used to have this net on it. It used to be a round shape, so you know it's not a football. And that was their team name, most likely, or their missions they went on. Maybe that's what they called them, their armor division. I don't know. But this is just the name, probably, I don't know, of the team, probably. Has this chain stitched name here, Spike, which is just the coolest thing. You have chain stitched on a varsity jacket. 1949 to 1950. This piece is amazing, man. You can see here it has this like stripe on it, this stripe that goes all the way down the jacket here. It's kind of a small size though, kind of maybe like a firm medium, I'd say. Has these deep pockets here, and also has a Empire tag with the Empire logo on the buttons as well. Really like this piece. Really beautiful. Has like the perfect like measurements, symmetrical. Very nice piece. So moving on to the next piece. Not gonna like stay on this one too long. Just really like the colors on it. Very unique looking 80s varsity jacket. Has the P letter right here. Greg chain stitched right here. I feel like an older style. Beautiful colors on this one. I love the colors. That's the main reason why I grabbed it. I don't pick up a lot of 80s varsities, but when I do, it's got to be like crazy colorways, man. Red and black is like, I just never seen it. And yeah, these leather sleeves and everything on the butt-win tag, as you can see. I actually have, which I'll grab real quick and come back. I'll show you guys another one that I have in the personal. So you guys are really gonna like this piece, but I can't sell it. It's a 1986 Monessen Greyhounds on the butt-win. This is actually my dad's Letterman. So ain't no way I'm selling this, dude. Haven't really found a situation to wear it yet though, but it literally has my dad's name stitched into the pocket, so I really cannot sell this. It's a beautiful jacket though. Again, something you don't see very often. It actually does fit me, amazing on me. So just, yeah, still trying to kind of find an occasion to wear this one. But yeah, that's the beauty of these jackets, man. I love this company. If you've ever found this company that makes jackets, especially on this tag, you'll find some of the most beautiful jackets, man, I swear. Yeah, let's do this piece. We'll run through this piece really quickly. Just kind of a new with tags. Sears chore coat. I actually got this with a pair of pants that were union made that were also new with tags. Carpenter denim pants, but I sold them like a few days ago, actually, unfortunately. It's on that Sears tag. It's on the Sears Work and Leisure medium LT. I would put this one on, but I just don't want to. I mean, it's great. It's a great piece, but it's not something I want to like harp on for too long. Dark wash, new with tags. Very nice blanket. Just a solid piece. We'll get to that in a second. We're gonna get to this piece though, which is kind of the whole reason I made this video, is because I didn't want to skip this piece. It's 90s Levi's, new with tags, 501, made in USA. Beautiful jeans, man. I love these so much. And I'm honestly kind of sad to get rid of them because just like folded up, like imagine like on a hanger, they just look so cool, man. But obviously, I mean, I'm a seller, not a keeper. So gotta sell stuff, man. Got this 501 button fly, obviously, and the, if I could find it, the old Made in USA tag here. Just a beautiful pair. These already sold, actually, though. Like I said, going to a guy in South Korea. Hope he enjoys these, man. These are a beautiful pair of jeans that you do not see all that often. Phew. Next jacket. Here we go. 30s wool sport jacket. I mean, it says it right here. I'm just going off of the tag, man. I don't know. But it's from the 1930s. You guys might be thinking I'm capping because of this 1960s Olympic patch. But look at that zipper. It's on the hookless Talon. I think that's what kind of pranked the guy that sold it to me. He probably looked up this patch and was like, oh, 60s. But this was most likely passed down generations, actually, from one generation to the next. And that's why this patch is even on here. But yeah, it's just a little small kid's jacket with the hookless Talon on the sports jacket. On the back, it gets even better. So you can see, got the pleats on the back with the buckle back as well. It's just a beautiful piece. This piece is sold multiple times, but nobody ever paid. I don't know why, but this is like a telltale sign of the 30s. This as well. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. You definitely drip out a child in this. Really nuts piece, man. I feel like I need to hide some pieces. So can y'all just close your eyes? Like, this is a children's TV show as I drop a couple pieces off of the rack so I don't spoil anything. Don't look. All right. So we got this next piece, man. This is a crazy piece. I actually just put this in a video because I just pulled it yesterday from the bins. Never pulled anything like this in my 2 years of thrifting. It is a 70s Nike windbreaker. These don't go for very much, but that tag, man, that tag, beautiful tag. Button closure on the top with the little Nike logo right here. Just a beautiful piece. Two-tone, if that's what you want to call it. But just like it because I pulled it from the bins, man. It was like just a way after the drop find because it's all folded up real neatly and small. And then it's just so sad. It was so satisfying to see that tag, man. I don't know. It's a beautiful piece. Seriously. So moving on. You guys know why I dropped this stuff off the rack, man. I wanted to show y'all some beauty here. So get into Grail territory. So I actually just sold this one, but guy might not pay. It's looking like it's like a 30-70% chance he's gonna pay. So this piece might actually show up again. But what's crazy is I pulled that piece yesterday, but I got this piece like 2 months ago. So it's like, that just shows, like, I can't believe like it's been that long since I made a video. But we have this Nike block letter two-tone sweatshirt, again, from the 1970s. Has a Nike block. It also has no tag, or a tag that used to be on it, most likely the same tag that was on that one. But yeah, as y'all know, the block letter is one of the most like notorious things Nike did. Has the gusset right here. It also has, in typical 70s style, the overlock stitching going all the way down with a single stitch, whatever these are called. Beautiful sweatshirt. It's pretty small though, again. So I'm not trying to get my, like squeeze every juice out of it because I really can't. It's very small. So yeah, hope eventually it'll go to the right person. Nice piece. Next piece here, again, this is kind of hinting, man, I'm just trying to diversify, trying to get into other stuff. Marilyn Manson, Antichrist Superstar t-shirt. Again, this one's sold as well, but guy may or may not pay, not really sure. He's kind of just, I don't know, man. He operates very, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. But Marilyn Manson, Antichrist World Tour. I was just saying that because like I sent him an offer and like we were negotiating for a while, and then like literally like 10 minutes before my offer ended, he like took it. And then now it's been like 2 days since like he bought it and he like hasn't paid. So I don't really know what's going on. But yeah, I mean, if I have to relist this, I'm not gonna be tripping. I kind of sold it for way under market. You see here kind of the beautiful colors on this. See, Marilyn Manson. It fits more like a large. It's very boxy. And you can see the tag here. This was not worn very often at all. It's T Paradise XL, made in Thailand. Just a nice bootleg single stitch, as you can see, top and bottom. Just a really nice tee, man. This is another piece, cop locally from one of the boys. Yeah. So moving on to new heights, man. We're going into new territory here with these grails here. We got this first one. It's the FBI Academy 1970s reverse weave. See here on the one color tag, size medium. This one actually could have seen some of these 70s ones, the one colors be like from the 1980, 1981. But I believe, yeah, this one's probably on the brink of like late 70s, early 80s, but everyone calls these 70s just because like in typical fashion, these are most likely from the 70s. You see FBI Academy has the gussets here as well. Just a beautiful sweatshirt, man. Again, local cop from one of the boys. And yeah, it's a really, really nice piece. So now for the grail of all grails of this video, last piece I'm gonna be showing you guys. This one, I'm really on the edge about selling, man. I'm really, really on the edge about selling because it is an amazing piece and it's just gonna be very hard for me to get rid of for many reasons. But I'll basically show the piece here. I kind of already showed it, but yeah, it's another, show you the tag here. Actually, this one deserves to be unhung. All right, so this one as well, one color tag, concrete 70s. Never see these on any 80s tags just because of the makeup of a sweatshirt. Champion products, one color, reverse weave XL, which is like a amazing size. Rarely ever see these in XL. Official team logo on it. Really, really beautiful one, man. And it's just going to be so hard for me to sell. But I'd like to show you guys the fit on this one as well. But this is like my biggest grail I've gotten over the past couple of months. You see here the gusset here. Beautiful, man. 70s reverse weave hoodie. Isn't that crazy? We're going to try this piece on though. And this is like, you know how Champion, you know, they actually made stuff that fit true to size. Unlike other companies that, you know, we're still sticking with like the smallest as possible size for large, and this kind of like, it's just, look at that fit, dude. It fits me like so perfectly. Turn around, do full body 360 of this. But yeah, it looks really good on me. I love it. Keeps me warm. We can also see the hood here. I'll do a 360 of that as well. This hood is nuts as well. Unlike anything I've ever seen or anything you see in a hoodie, this is how the hood fits. It literally, I think the reason why it fits like this is because they wanted you to have the most insulation as possible. And they never really got rid of this hoodie style because their hoodies were focused on the sole purpose of keeping you warm. They weren't really about, obviously they were about style. They wanted them to look good and they wanted them to represent the team. But they were like not focused on like making it kind of chill and like, you know, they wanted to make it so like you didn't have to wear a beanie, you didn't have to wear a scarf. You just put this on, you were fully insulated, man. You see this, like there's no room here because they wanted you to be insulated. They wanted that to be locked. It's not choking, it's just kind of really warm, getting me really warm really quickly. But I'll do a full 360 of this. Pretty nuts, man. Yeah, you can see here how the hoodie is. It's like, it has that point on it, which is like typical of the old hoodies, which I just love. This was the first old valuable hoodie I've gotten that actually like fit me like so well, which is another reason why it's like really hard for me to sell. But most likely, man, hey man, I gotta regenerate some funds, so I'm probably gonna farm some grails, man. You know what I mean? I gotta sell this, dude. Like, as good as it fits, I feel like I gotta sell it. Not that I'm like broke or anything, just that I want more money, man. I want to just, it's not part of the mission. You know, we're trying to get into buying and buying and buying. We can't do that when we're sinking our money into personals and things like that. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I gotta show you. If you like anything you see, most of the stuff is available. You can shop on my Instagram at Almost Vintage, and we're getting more for the people. We're trying to get kind of pieces that are like mid. It's like not mid, like you know, 90s blank salmon pink t-shirt from the like mid 90s. It's like, you know, mid, like things that are in the, you know, like $30 to $80 range, you know, things that are kind of affordable for some people. They really want the piece, but you know, stuff like this. Again, we're still trying to get to that point, but these pieces have been helping me out so much, man, in terms of like just generating funds for me to just keep on buying and buying and buying and selling. So we're gonna start focusing more on that. I am gonna start focusing more on that. And yeah, hope you guys like the video. Peace.